a coconut cream pie.
I got Donkey Kong, and now I'll get you too, Junior.
I'm nobody's hero.
Leaping rhinos, giant bees, flying chimps.
Here we go.
Performance for you. This monkey rap. Donkey Kong. He's the leader of the bunch.
Okay, and we're back. Two days of recording. Wow, actually no, two days in the week for back to recording games. Wow, this is the power of still not having a job. You only have to. The only thing you have to sacrifice is, having money and being able to sustain yourself on your own. Once you give that up, you can do anything. And on that grim note, we're back with Donkey Kong 64. Last time we finished and just about 100%ed the Fungi Forest. Although there's for some reason there's exactly one golden banana that we can't collect until we get one power in the next level. So we'll see about going to the next level now. But before we do, if you've been enjoying this or anything else on this channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future episodes of this just about every single day. Links in the description of things that I am doing, have been doing, or will be doing in the future. Also, me and my friend are making a game. Any and all support towards that would be much appreciated. You can support us by supporting anything on this channel, supporting the devlog streams, and most of all, supporting the Patreon. Also, links down below to the store pages for our game, Recital the Heart, on both Steam and itch.io. Wishlist it, play the demo. There's a new demo out. Play the demo, check it out, leave feedback, and share it, all that good stuff. And yeah, with that being said, let's keep going. So I have no idea where this next level is even going to be located, is kind of the thing. There's 2 more or 3 more? I don't see how there are still 3 more levels that are as involved as that. Donkey Kong, we gotta clean out your freaking ears. Okay, wow. What they twist? Wait, what? Oh, is that how we... Is that how we get to it, or... Yeah, still 3 more levels, supposedly? Yeah, I just don't get it. But okay. Where the heck does Big Cannon take us? Did we unlock 2 levels at once? Well, no, because then what would the point of the keys be? Is this a level? This is the most sinister version of this track yet. Okay, so this is another level. So what did we... Well, hold on. So this is clearly a castle level. Duly noted. And we access it just by going to the cannon, which is good to know. That's a fun twist. See, I knew there had to be some sort of twist going on for these next levels, because I was like, I have no idea where they would be. Come on, game, you can do it. Get your frames back. Release me. But there's not a fast way to access these other levels then, huh? I will go the only way I know how. Is it possible for me to jump up there? Yeah, hold on, cause that's where I need to go. Well, I can keep circling all the way around. I know, well, Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong had a barrel to use. If I went to like towards the fungi forest. Who smashes rocks? Chunky can smash a rock or two, right? I think. It's kind of his thing. Oh, I'm gonna have to freaking collect a bunch of stuff around the hubs as well. Apparently there's still gonna be more Kong abilities to get, which is crazy to me, but... Oh, we can just freaking throw that. Okay, now, if I go inside, I will be able to... If I go inside, I will be, those won't respawn, right? I mean, I'm sure there's a way to freaking turn into a monkey here. Okay. Have I done this before? Okay, game, so I'm gonna need those rocks to stay gone. Can you do that for me? It would kind of be nice if, like, once you've done the task related to the music pads, that they kind of, like, deactivated or something. No, now they're... Okay. So I would need to jump all the way back down and then jump all the way back up. Okay. No, that's fine. Is there anything on this island over here? Is it not weird that there's just like a... Oh. That's just been sitting here the whole time? Okay, cool. I mean, I'm glad I got that. Oh, she like restocked a bunch of my stuff from doing that too. Oh, oh, there's no music. I just realized, why isn't there any music? Okay, I'll try to get up there quicker. If I've already done this in one of the past episodes, I guess I apologize, but... Ouch. And then I'm gonna have to jump off and do it again. Which isn't like it's not the worst thing. It's not the most time-consuming thing. It's just, again, you could press a button, just switch. You know, I was talking to a friend about that too, and it was like, well, if you, you know, the biggest, that would be a pretty big change. I think it would be worth it though, because here's the thing, right? The thing that would change would be the fact that, okay, I don't understand how come Chunky could do it, but then Lanky's having problems. The big thing that would change would be the fact that like color-coded bananas would no longer matter. You wouldn't need to color-code them anymore. And to which I would say, good. I don't think that adds anything to the game. What camera? Camera. What are we doing? I'm sorry, is Lanky? Oh, you know what? There's a teleport thing right outside of the. Yeah, I was making it hard over myself. Like color coding the metals and bananas and things like that adds literally nothing. Just make them the coins. Just make. Oh. Okay, I guess I must have done that. In which case, I mean, all right. Ooh. Okay, so what do we got? Mines? Ice cave? Huh. Okay, so we're going to like, I hope it's not just a cave. I hope it's like just like an ice level. Only needed 65. Crazy. You know what? The castle area didn't even have this guy in front of the door. I mean, that might mean we could just straight up beat the game already, right? Because like, what you only need so many freaking golden bananas to beat the game. I think we have already exceeded the limit. Is this a chunky punch angle? Oh, need to be Lanky. Need to be Donkey Kong. This is a rock. Wait, why would I need to be Donkey Kong? I need to punch that other thing out, maybe? I'll punch that other thing out and then we'll see. Dude. I guess I forgot you need to press L or Z or whatever it is. Yeah, that's Donkey Kong's thing. Okay, so I need to be Lanky, I need to walk in here, I need to kill that guy, get the blueprint, then I need to leave, and then go turn into Donkey Kong, and then walk back in here. This guy hasn't respawned yet? Okay, correction, I need to exit entirely, and I need to walk back in, I need to go in there, I need to kill the guy, get the blueprint as Lanky, then I need to leave, and I need to turn to Donkey Kong, then I need to go back, and then I need to go all the way across the room. Rare, what was wrong with you? Why did you do this? Genuinely, I would have loved to be in the room when some of these decisions were being made. So I don't know if you've noticed, I've been chopping down the videos a whole bunch, and there's some of them are still like 2 hours long. Donkey Kong is just strange. Everybody else has abilities that have to do with their character. Donkey Kong has invincibility? Discount Mario looking ass. Oh, almost finished Donkey Kong's golden bananas for the hub. Oh, cancel. What are we looking at for Donkey Kong Isles? Need yours, need yours. Don't have theirs. Still one more fairy, still one more battle pad. Hold on, is that just a, No, there's a pad up there. There is something else. There's more. Okay, hold on. For posterity's sake, let me... Oh, just in case, it's not all just, Wrinkly Kong. For some reason, they need to hide. They make accessing the Wrinkly Kong doors like way more complicated. I don't know why. Neat. Okay. And this will work? Just straight up? Oh. Banana. I mean, cool. Okay, now I think... Now I think we can finally enter the level. 17 minutes into this recording. I mean, we've done stuff, we've gotten things. I don't know, man, we're doing pretty good so far. No, dude, I already fought that guy twice. Don't make me fight him again. Oh no, he's ashamed. Oh, those awful bastards, those horrible Kongs threw nasty barrels at me that went bang. Knocked me into the lava they did, and I've singed both my wings. And then one of them got really big and punched me in the face. Look at my poor old nose. I want to go and lie down now, I'm not feeling all well. And then one of them got big and punched me in the nose. Crystal caves, ooh. Ooh, the music. Okay, we got chunky stuff, we got lanky stuff. We got Donkey Kong stuff. Oh, then I immediately see... So we are just gonna be in some straight up caves all the time. I mean, the vibes are great so far. Okay, then chunky. We'll do this for I try to comb things systematically. So before we deal with this room, we'll try to do everything that we've passed. Monkey to punch. Cool. A Donkey Kong thing. Many Donkey Kong things. A chunky thing. We need something. We need a power. Right, because everybody's gonna get a new power in this one. Okay. I will turn it into Donkey Kong. And then I will go back and get that stuff. Okay. Nice. And a couple of medals. So many medals. Like, what were we supposed to use all this for? I mean, that's kind of what happened in the 3 country games, or the last 2 country games as well. It just sort of became a question of like, okay, wait, what are we... Oh, new gun stuff? Probably new weaponry stuff. Hold on. Other thing to punch. We'll get all this tiny stuff first. Well, I can't see. Oh. What? Hello? Okay. The vibes were so good. What happened? I see a lot of yellow, and then this is green. Oh, and there's some blue. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Oh. Chunky's blueprint. Oh, okay, cool. We can turn into people here. That's great. Where even is that guy? Maybe is he above us? Oh, there's a thing to fly through. Oh, hold on. Actually, no. I'll clear out everything in this room, and then I'll turn into Tiny, and then I'll need to go back in the first room anyways with that teleport pad. Planning it out systematically. Now, you know, this is a thing. This is like the argument that I always think of as well, which is that like, hey, you know, we could have, like, maybe if the game would be more enjoyable, not 100%ing it, then like maybe you ought not to. And I think that's a good thing to know. If I was to ever play this game again, which wouldn't be off the table, you know what I mean? But if I was to ever do it, I would absolutely not 100% it, you know what I mean? I would probably do the bare minimum, and even having not completed the game yet, I would definitely recommend people just not do it 100%. Genuinely, I see no benefit in doing it 100%. At the moment, it's not super satisfying. Oh, there it is. I forgot where the barrel was. You know, and there are some games that are just like that. Like I think Kirby's Epic Yarn isn't super enjoyable to play 100%. I think that kind of detracted from my overall experience. And same thing with like Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I actually don't think doing that all the first time really actually added much to that experience either. Unfortunately, because both of those games incentivize you to do it. You know, you have like a very clear, it's very clearly tracking that stuff, which makes you want to 100% them. But I think going for that, going out of your way to do that a lot, like as you play, just doesn't feel great. In which case, I mean, maybe certain games are probably just better, like, hey, you beat them casually when you're on your initial playthrough, and then like afterwards, if you want to do more, if you still want to play more, then you go back and replay them. Because I think probably the problem with trying to 100% something as you go through on your like initial playthrough is that you end up repeating levels a bunch. Because you endlessly repeating the same levels over and over again. Kind of breaks up the flow of gameplay when you do that. Which I guess you could argue is more the fault of like the play style. Like me as a player playing things like that, as opposed to the game's design itself. Although, I mean, you know, you put everything. I think it still says something though about the game, where it's like, well, you made the game and all the things in it, and you know, I still think it is genuine critique, because the critique here in this regard is like, hey, there are oh no, this is probably gonna go above us or whatever. It's like, you know, not everything in the game is that fun to do. You put all this stuff to do, and you unlock things by getting all the stuff in a lot of games like that, like Epic Yarn or Forgotten Land. And it's like, well, but it's not really it doesn't really feel worth it to do that. There's a lot of things to do, but it doesn't really feel worth it to go out of your way to get to do that stuff, you know? Feels very superfluous. It's not the best content, and it's a lot of the content of the game. You know what I mean? So I think there's still a critique there that is fair. But ultimately, you just don't need to get everything in the game. Now, why am I doing it with this game as opposed to like the other ones I played? Because I think in this game, it's especially egregious, because the point of this game, or games like this, is to get everything. That is the point. You know what I mean? And it's not even like Mario Odyssey, where they put so much stuff in the game, or like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, right? Where they put so much stuff in the game that it's like very clear you're only supposed to do what you feel like doing along the way, and that like 100%ing it is not going to net you a grand thing. It's like, no, Rare's games are 100% about getting all the stuff in them. Like that is the objective of the game. That is the only objective of the game, is to get all the things within all the levels. Which does mean that so who do I want to be? I'm doing water stuff right now. I'll be Lanky. Which does mean it's like, how fun is it to do a thing? And I could immediately tell in this game that like there was gonna be some grating moments in it. Especially the longer the game went on, when we get like more abilities, like bigger levels, more abilities, more characters to have to play as and manage. I missed a big thing. To find an angle to hit that balloon for Lanky. Okay. As opposed to like, I've only ever played the first level in Banjo-Kazooie. I 100%ed it. It was quick, breezy, very enjoyable the entire time. Now maybe the first game, I have reason to believe that this wouldn't be the case. Maybe the first game would not be like super fun to fully 100%. Although the only thing I've ever heard is that no, that happens, like the first game is great and then the second game is like miserable to fully complete, because they like are constantly having you like, you need to get something in a different level in order to unlock something in the previous level that lets you unlock the ability to actually get the actual thing you're looking for. It's like, well, okay, this sounds awful. Okay, there's a path to go across. There was a thing to break us chunky. So far, this level does not seem overly complicated. Hold on, let me see something. Every level has their own thing you can climb. Can you climb, please? No. So I have to jump off from someplace to get those coins? I'll turn in what I have. That's what we need, Kong. I mean, I'm almost done with you, man, I think. Pretty sure. The big button presses. A big button press into Cudgel? Methinks they ran out of ideas. Quality of life change? Skipping some of these like little cutscenes. They're not. It's not like the most egregious part, but I mean like in instances like this where I have multiple people's things to turn in, like it's not incredible. You know what I mean? Banana. Oh, we're getting there. How many bananas are there? Golden bananas are there total? $200. We're getting there. We're getting there, gang. We can freaking do it. But yeah, that's why I've been going out of my way to 100% this game, because I'm like, this is my initial time playing the game, and I'm like, I feel like that I don't know when I'll ever play the game again, or if I'll ever play the game again. So it's like I'm gonna do what the intention of the game is. I'm gonna see it through. You know what I mean? And the intention of the game is to get all the stuff. Especially a game like this, like there is no point in not getting all the stuff. You know what I mean? Like that is the objective. Bah. Cranky. Oh, I need to remember to be saving a bunch. Because last time, the game freaking hard crashed twice. Okay. Got lanky nonsense. Okay. Where is that? I mean, whatever. I guess it don't matter. I'll find it eventually. finish what's in front of me. Go back up here. We were Lanky. Lanky Trials in the Ice Palace, where they do a lot of these little pocket areas. What? Okay. The heck are you? Are you one of the tomato guys but frozen? Hey, Lanky, it's not much fun being stuck in this pokey igloo, so I gave up. So I made up a game to pass the time. If I don't play soon, I'll die of boredom. I wish he just said I'll die. How about it? Okay. See those tiles? Turn as many over. Oh. So, the thing about Lanky, games like this, once you get ahead, you just keep undoing what he does. Dude, what? Dude, Lanky! The love of God. Okay, well, so that was probably just it now. I'm in the middle of 4 things, and it was the one that I overturned. Lanky just would not jump. He just kept crouching, and he just wouldn't jump. Yes, let's keep playing. This happened last time, too. It's like, for the love of everything, just jump, man. Why did it have to be Lanky? That's my question. We can... The weird thing is we can do this at like the same rate. Okay. Oh no, it took me days to think of that game, and you beat me. You're not my friend anymore. Take your winnings and leave. What? I thought you just didn't want to be bored. Alright, man. Why put crystals in here? That seems weird. I don't know what the implication is. There's a top? Oh. Because then I... You know, I make fun of Donkey Kong's thing not making any sense for him. Well, no, Lanky's enough of a freak that it's like, yeah, sure, Lanky, this is your thing, I guess. Inflating? Sure. You beat me to the bottom of my slide and collect 50 coins? Okay. I suppose you can have my golden banana. Push forward to speed up and pull back to slow down. Press A to jump. Gosh, okay. Oh, no, I'm not gonna be able to do this. I need that speed boost thing. Yeah, no, this isn't gonna exit to level, yeah. It's not gonna work. Well, and then there's... So there's Diddy Kong stuff. Can Diddy Kong just make it up there? Off of his own volition? Oh, I didn't even see Donkey Kong's guy right there. No, I'm gonna have to be Diddy Kong. I'm gonna have to fly up there. Oh, did I cancel the dude's tantrum that was dropping the rocks? Dude. Okay. Man, it's a shame that the music turns into this like every minute or so, every 30 seconds. Aye, man.
Okay.
Okay, I guess we'll go this way. Oh, hold on. Should have figured I still needed to be Diddy. Sometimes you can kind of suss out like whose stuff is gonna be where. Like, oh, I saw some coins for Diddy right here, so oh, there's probably a Diddy thing related thing up ahead. I don't know why this area runs kind of poorly. Like, I feel like it should run fine. Blinky thing right there. Should probably trigger that. Well, I'm gonna have to do a bunch of stuff as Diddy right now. Kind of wish the jetpack stayed active, even if you landed, and then, you know, because it's taking your resource, right? So like, could just stay active. Doesn't really feel like it would change much. Oh, maybe Diddy could have made it up there without. I don't think he could have. Okay, there's that barrel with the mini game. Tiny barrel right there to become small. Don't know where the 5 pad's gonna be, but what? Genuinely, what? What are we talking about? Okay, I'll get back there. Okay. Depth perception was like way off. Do not immediately knock me up. Okay. like the moment I landed. Okay, I got the thing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just need to find where the other 5 pad is and then use it as lanky, and I'm good. Jeez. Pete's sake. Cool, getting hit in a transition. Man, not many freaking Bonanzas did he so far.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Mad Maze Mall. Destroy all the I'm killing some people. I gotta kill 5 more of these guys? Okay, they're not all that guy. I was gonna say, like, they're literally running away from me. I don't understand why sometimes it takes more than 1 hit. Is there something I don't understand about the combat? Of all things to be confused about, like the combat? Sometimes it takes 2 hits, sometimes it takes 3 hits, and then there's a delay to attack them. Like, what is this? I don't understand. Is the damage random? Is the attack, that time it took like a 1 extra normal hit. Okay. It's like if you hit them right before they're done standing up again, they go down again immediately or something. There's like tech you have to do. I don't really understand. No, don't. Did he? Okay, whatever.
Well done.
Okay. That's for Tiny. Oh, hold on, I'm sorry, what? No, go back. Okay. Take a look at this ammo belt, did he? All the Kong dudes get to carry more ammo for just 5 coins. Sure. Oh, we got so much ammo. Is that what we're doing right now? Yeah, okay. Thanks, pal. Thank you for being an arms dealer, Funky. It's strange direction for you, but whatever. Oh, okay, Tiny. Gotta go across? I swore there was one slightly closer, but... I need to remember that Tiny can do the hover, which is maybe how I get to some other places, even in this room. Thank goodness that worked. Just blindly assuming I could get across that gap. Okay, don't know why that was a cutscene. This is like the inverse of... I saw a high place that I looked like I could only get to as Diddy, but it had tiny stuff on it, and now I've got the inverse of that. Also, I need another power. Okay, so when I... So when I see a 4, it's for Diddy. When I see a 5, it's for Lanky. Oh, I could punch this? I mean, it's kind of like cracked, like the things that I've punched open. You know, I can give it a shot just to say I did. And why not? Freaking chunky. Freaking chunky. It's so funny that, like, my main series I always try to keep, like, to an hour or just under an hour, right? And the whole idea is that, well, then I have, like, long form stuff that I do, like RPGs and stuff. No. Like, no, I'll have, like, long form stuff, like RPGs and stuff, that I'll do at, on the weekends, you know? And I'll, like, have those be premiered so you can watch it like a stream, or have it on the background like a stream. Chunky, can you just... For the love of God, man. But then, like, then every so often I hit a game like this where it's like, I have no choice but to make these, like, 1.5 to 2 hour long videos. Because there's simply too much stuff. I would simply not make enough progress. You know what I mean? What does the one take me? Oh, right. Still don't have any idea about that. Okay, let's go Diddy. Diddy, who I still think is like the best character. All around, everything Diddy does is just better. Movement better, jump height better, attacks better, animations faster and quicker, cooler gun, cooler freaking power, the jetpack, and you get to shoot on the jetpack. It's the best ability in the game. Diddy's freaking sick. I don't know why they did just exceptionally well with Diddy Kong. Let's just start by hitting this up, get the upgrade. We really need to be able to make it up to Cranky though, is the thing. But Diddy, if I got a treat for you, oh, maybe I could jetpack up to Diddy, to Cranky. I didn't think about that. Got an extra melon and an instrument upgrade. 7 coins? And then everybody has their own freaking coin count too. So, like, it's ridiculous. There's got to be something else to spend coins on. Well, Diddy, now that you've got another melon, someone. I'm afraid that's they're my last. Also increase your instrument's energy for you. Thanks. Latest stuff from me. Come see me, okay? It's weird. On the piano, she has a image of like a picture of Donkey Kong, which makes sense. But then like there's like cobwebs all over the piano and the picture of Donkey Kong, and it's like, what? Is everything okay between you two? What's going on? I'm invested in the relationship of these Kongs. Okay, well, win in Rome. So we have like 12 HP? Pretty sizable upgrade. Into the cabin. The haunted, spooky cabin with haunted, spooky things. Imagining this is kill everybody. The level, the game. Okay. Okay, chill. What am I supposed to do about the guys in the middle? They knock me fully off? Oh, they're just like the same iteration from... Diddy, for God's sake. Dude, why did I get knocked fully off of the thing? What's happening? Am I gonna be doing the same thing with every single Kong? I'm gonna freaking put the peanut blaster to my temple and pull the trigger. I don't know what to do about the barrel guys. Dude, give me a break. Do I have to kill the guys in the middle? Can I? I don't know if I can. I'm just gonna take the hit. Diddy, thing there. Diddy, get on the... I don't care. I'm not leaving until I kill them all. I'm literally not doing anything until I kill every single one of them. Dude, well, he was still chasing after me. Gosh. Doesn't count? Doesn't count anyways. Okay, cool. Where's the door? I can't freaking tell this place. They make everything dark, and it's like just dark. Like I can't freaking see anything. I should have switched characters so I could get my health back. I don't want to get booted out. Yeah. This is miserable. The amount of time it takes you to orient yourself with the stupid jetpack and then land there's no precision in this game. This game is not a precision game, and they want me to hover up slightly forward drop in the middle of four guys who are going to aggro and then try to knock me off before I can do anything. If I could freaking throw... Do I not even need... Diddy, please. For the love of God, why are you doing this? Grab the ledge, Diddy. Oh my gosh, you're such an asshole, Diddy. You're such a freaking asshole. I swear to... Ooh. does he just refuse to cling on to the ledge? I don't get it. And now I'm out of freaking crystals because everything has to be bound to a resource. Why? Why? Why doesn't it just recharge? Why do I have to go around the level and pick up crystals in order to use my character's abilities? What does that add to the game? All it is a time sink. There's no challenge to it. I think it's like they don't want you to do it this way. It's freaking miserable, dude. I need to, every time I jump onto a thing, I don't know if this is fast enough, but when I'm flying, I don't, like, when I'm flying, it's not any faster, you know what I mean? It takes, like, more time, if anything. I can't drop grenades when I'm flying either, I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong. Are we being serious? Are we being serious? Then drop off the ledge, did he? Oh, cool. Oh, he just worked every other time. Did it the same way. Worked every other time. Didn't work this time. Could've just been done. Okay. Okay, Diddy. That's awesome. That's really cool, man. If it wasn't so freaking cumbersome, if this game didn't run at 20 FPS in the middle of an isolated room. This is a closed space, not attached to the rest of the level. Dude, what are we talking about, man? Why? Did he jump off or something, man? Oh my gosh. I don't understand how he knocked me off. I literally did it. I literally did it. That was literally it. Oh, but the barrel knocked me in the complete opposite direction of where I was going. I don't even know why. I don't even know how. I'm out of grenades now, so I just don't get to do this now, then. Is that... Okay. So now I just don't get... Now I just can't do this. I literally just can't do this at all now. Because there's no other way to fight those guys. So I had to just leave and come back. That's great. How fun. How interesting that is. Okay. Yeah. And not only that, I have to sit here and just wait for the time to run out. Hey, only one enemy type drops grenades. Do you know what the enemy type is? It's the ones that you need grenades to kill. Great. Super interesting. What fascinating game design this is. Diddy, I'm gonna kill you, Diddy. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill everybody who's ever voiced you. Are you all dead? Dude, are we? This game. This freaking game. Actually freaking unbelievable. Okay, so what does this one do? Why is this one also a Diddy thing? Oh, okay. Come here. No, get closer. What? No, dude. Am I not having you break these things? What are we doing? No? I don't have you smash the things? Okay, so where is this barrel? There's like not even a shadow, or like barely even a shadow. Okay. All right, I'm leaving. You win. I don't know. I don't know what you want. I swear, if I switch to Lanky. Why do you turn like that? I want you to grab the ledge. What? What is this? Just grab the ledge. Because of timing. I just happened to because we're in a level where every so often a guy just hits you with rocks, and then you just fall off, which is fun, by the way. That's actually a fun thing that they included. I thought that was cool and neat and enjoyable. That's why that's happening. Meanwhile, this guy is aggro to me the moment I get up here. I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. Okay, if I find 4, it needs to be Diddy. That's what I remember. This is the fastest this game has pissed me off. It's just like things just don't work. You're constantly trying to press things, and you're constantly pressing button combinations in the right order, but you're going way faster than the game will simply allow you to do. I don't... maybe I need a power of some kind? I don't see a power thing there. It's kind of the thing. Well, I mean, I don't have grenades now, so I just can't do that at all. I'm going to assume all the other ones are doing the same thing, but with other characters. Let's find out. Could I wipe everybody out with bongos or the instrument? Was I making things too complicated? Like, okay, if I just... No, they literally, like, I'm trying to do the input and they won't let me do it. So, yeah. Hey, so why is this one on time? Got some homing rounds. So why was this one not timed? Why is just Diddy's timed? Diddy's one being timed makes it the most annoying one. But also, if it wasn't timed, I guess it would be the easiest one. But then I would say, well, then maybe like design it better. It's not my fault. I'm just trying to play a video game. You know what I mean? Like I had to pay money to play this. It's up to you. It's on you to make the game like appropriately balanced and interesting and engaging. I'm so busy right now. And look, nobody else's door freaking shuts. What the crud? Oh, but this one boots me out. I didn't even know what the objective was. Okay. And then there's film in this room in particular? Why? I don't know if we can take it, but... Okay. Oh gee, look, a chunky ability that I can't freaking use. Alright. I guess I'm leaving. Okay, so we just need everybody's powers. We need everybody's powers, like, immediately. I'll give this a shot just to try it. Maybe I'll be able to do it. Be one less thing to do. They give you a full wipe thing that's bound to a resource, and then they say, oh no, wait. Grenades. I literally pressed the float thing. I also need grenades for this. What are we doing? Why are we doing this? Grenades, the thing I never have to use until they become mandatory. Like, it's baffling. And like, okay, so here's some grenades, right? The problem is this isn't gonna be enough. Because I'm not gonna have time to pull more grenades out of my ass. In the middle of like Diddy's room, where I'm going to go, where you'd get the most grenade drops. What is this? That's 2? Okay. Million of those. Lanky inflation. Dude. Like, why, man? Everything just throws me around. Enemies I can't kill. Enemies I can only kill with grenades that I can't find in here. Which means I probably just have to go back to Funky, which means it's just gonna take time. That's all that means. I like so much stuff is also kind of like what really makes it like if it was just like game just bad, then the game's just bad, you know, it just is what it is. There's nothing much else to say about it. But there's so much good here. There's so many good ideas that I'm just like, why did you do this? This level is also like super uninspired. I like the vibes, but we're just in another freaking cave. We're just in a hole in the ground. It's not, nothing has even been based around crystals. These are just the same interiors that we've been going to in other places, in every other level. Okay. Okay, so what's... Okay. Dude, I literally... Okay, well, I mean, I can't finish this anyway, so whatever, we'll leave. I literally can't... I don't have time. Because everything takes so much freaking time to do. I don't have time. I literally don't have the time to freaking inflate and start floating. Let me get those lanky coins before I freaking forget. I mean, at least this is a free heal every time, no matter what. I freaking screwed up. I thought there was a balloon over here too. Yep, I saw that coming. How cool. This is, they just put a getting over it level in this freaking game. Yep, everything just smacks you. Everything just freaking throws you around. A freaking samey looking lame level where the gimmick is everything's going to throw you off and throw you into pits and make you have to walk all the way back around like this. I just have to walk all the way back around. Dude, camera, can we please? Another Donkey Kong spot. Oh, and then there's another thing here. Okay, hold on. It's another Donkey Kong spot. Well, let me do Tiny first. I can't get out of this level soon enough. This level pisses me off. This level blows. I had high hopes for it at first. No, this ain't it. Yeah, that's the consistent way to stop him. What a really cool, fun, and engaging game mechanic. Let's go Donkey Kong. We did Donkey Kongs. We couldn't do... Whose couldn't we do? We couldn't do Tinies because of grenades. Yeah, maybe we could do Tinies now. I would have to nail all those grenades. I mean, I could probably do Diddy's. Well, I could probably do Diddy's and then farm up grenades. Like, I could just attack the guys and farm up grenades. There's a thing, there's a golden banana in here, there's a boss, there's the fight thing with the crown. Oh, okay, I think I understand. Well, you know, let me do this first. It's a weird place to put it. I don't know why we're doubling up. It's like, that's another weird thing too. This, I think we've already been everywhere inside. I think we've already been everywhere inside of this level. And they've just had to shove everything into the corners. They've like tripled and quadrupled up. Toss you around. Oh, got thrown off. Got thrown off. Because everything throws you off. I don't think I get to do anything. Do I even get to equip my gun? I didn't get to use grenades. Do I get to... No, I don't get to use the bongos. And this... Okay. You don't get to use anything. I don't even think I don't get to use grenades. I don't get to use the music. Even though these things are bound by resources, which I do not have a lot of, I don't even get to equip a gun. What are you talking about? What are you actually saying? This is, oh. I had to take a deep breath. I took a deep breath, I scrolled a little bit. We're good. We're good to go. I don't know why, you know, I get trapped before I even get up. And I have to be in here as Donkey. Oh my gosh, freaking... Oh, I ran out of HP. That happens so rarely that I'm like... Oh, and then I'm just here now? Okay, so my HP doesn't matter. So that whole mechanic just doesn't matter anymore. Okay. Oh... As other characters, I can't stop them from doing dash attacks. As Donkey Kong, the rate at which enemies can just as Donkey Kong, like, I'm begging him, I'm pleading with him to do a dash attack, and he won't freaking do it. He'll just stand in place and start punching. And then I get freaking caught in a loop. And two enemies with shockwave attack. What? It's freaking stupid. I hate this game. What Donkey Kong? And yet, I'm not. I literally stop moving. I literally hand off the left stick. Hand off the left stick. Stop moving, and then he does dash attacks. When I'm holding down the stick, begging him to do a dash attack, he won't do it. Dude, why? I don't get it. I'm like begging Donkey Kong to stop freaking doing it. I'm not even facing that way when he does that. I'm literally, you can watch me start to move towards the enemy, attack, and then Donkey Kong will do a full arc around them. Why? Your game does not have good combat. Locking me in a room for over a minute with enemies like this on this small stage, only letting me punch and do dash attacks. It is not good. It is not fun. It is not interesting. There is not combat here. There is no combat mechanics. There's more nuance to the combat and the abilities you can get in SpongeBob SquarePants the movie, the game. Another game that also features enemy gauntlets, except it has actual mechanics to go along with those enemy gauntlets. He straight up does a full 180. I'm not even joking. He straight up does a full 180. Well played, my ass. I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it. I just don't understand. I was about to say crashed out, but people were right. White people don't crash out; they go bonkers. I. This freaking game, I swear. Okay. All right, it's a Connect 2, except everything's on a different freaking level or whatever. This is interesting. This is actually I haven't seen like a Connect the shape thing like this before. My problem is the amount of actions that you have to do and that it's timed. Please let me jump and then, because like I'm gonna have to switch this back and forth twice now. Oh, hold on. I know how to do this. Watch this. It's gonna be tight. Nope. Yep. Okay. Oh, is that just it? Do I have to leave and come back? Okay. there's like a little bit of planning you can do. So like, we do this. Leave one left. Nice. Now this is unfortunate because because here's the thing too, right? You know, you could argue like, oh, it's, you know, it's an old game, so there's some jank. It's got weird controls and a weird controller. You know what I mean? And I would say, yeah, you know, that's always going to be an aspect of older games. Hey, you know what games don't make me feel this way? Constantly making me feel like I'm about to lose my mind, make me feel like I want to tear my freaking hair out, to just skin myself alive. Other games on this console. I love Ocarina of Time. I would play Ocarina of Time on this console, and I would have I would be just fine. I would be A-okay. You know. I would be just fine. You know why? Because it's still designed well. It still feels fine in the hands. Same thing with Mario 64. It still feels good in the hands. It's an adjustment, sure, but there are fantastic games that take an adjustment to learn and figure out how they feel. Shadow of the Colossus, a Dark Souls game. A freaking Resident Evil 4. People love Resident Evil 4. That game, when you start that game, you sit there and you're like, this is ass. This is like gonna be bad, right? Like this doesn't feel good at all. And then you learn, and then you're like, oh, wait a minute, no, it's actually great. It's actually fantastic. I actually really like it even. We just don't have Linky. No, I'm sorry, we just don't have Diddy's. We can turn in 3 other ones. Oh, hold on. No, let me just turn in yours. Okay, we turned in, got the bananas for all of those Kongs. What are we looking like? 20, 40, 44, 55. How many bananas I need? Probably a bunch. 350 this time? Dang, the last level you're gonna need like the whole shebang, like every actual banana in the whole thing. Okay. I need to go back to Funky and get grenades. Okay. I'm gonna just get some grenades. I found some more grenades just lying around. I'm gonna try to just get some grenades this way. Did he? Oh my gosh, my only choice? So my only choice was to drop down? Okay, cool, and they're all gone, okay. Do you see this? trying to go positive in grenades game. That's all I'm trying to do.
Get out.
Okay. Cool. Revving up before I even get up there. No way to cancel either. No way to cancel to get out. They didn't spawn when I stood in like the middle. What is the point of the barrel then? Am I forgetting something? Can I throw grenades? I don't think I can. I don't think I can throw grenades when I'm in the jetpack. I could be wrong. And then you have to watch this cutscene every time. Every single time you have to watch this cutscene. I think I just straight up did it. Kind of crazy. Is there anything else here? In here of any kind? I don't think so. Okay. Okay, cool. So it's one of those down. I still don't know how to do the one in the top. I can't hit that diddy barrel. I really need to go talk to Cranky. So we're gonna do this. What, 2 hours in? Well, okay, so we're not gonna be hitting the boss on like a usual first attempt. So what we'll do is we'll try to 100% everything, and then we'll do the boss at the end of the next episode. But that'll be next time. Oh, cool. These guys drop grenades at least. Don't know why I'm having such a hard time. Yes, we'll be doing that next time. But if you've been enjoying this or anything else on this channel so far, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Episodes of this, just about every single day. Links in the description, things that I am doing, have been doing, or will be doing in the future. Also, me and my friend are making a game. Any and all support towards that would be much appreciated. You can support us by supporting it on the channel, supporting the double streams, most of all, supporting the Patreon. Also, links down below to the store pages for me and my friend's game that we're making, Recital of the Heart, both on itch.io and Steam. Wishlist it, share it, all that good stuff. And yeah. With that being said, until next time, don't forget to be kind, and I'll see you around. And don't play this game. I sound so busy. I sound so freaking bitter, but I am I feel like I'm at my wit's end sometimes. It's actually crazy. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get through it. And then it's truly, it's just another thing too. Like it feels like it's gonna be smooth sailing. Have any of the games I've played been like absolute slogs that I just like could not? There were some moments playing like Crisis Core where I was like, this is not spectacular, but I was interested enough in the story and the characters, and I like Zack a lot, so like that was helpful. Even though the voice direction of that they did for that one is much worse than the original game. The voice work was just not all together there. But also it had like the old script still, which was like very strange and awkward. And the gameplay was like, okay, I did all the missions in that game. Why did I do that? That was probably the problem, right? But again, it's like, well, you put like hundreds and hundreds of missions in the game. So like, why did you do that? Surely you intended it for them to be played and done. Am I really at fault for playing the entirety of a game? Some things were cool. That freaking crazy, like, no damage cap, freaking drain jump move I was able to spam. That was pretty sick. That was pretty awesome. Their gameplay was all right. It's just the, you know, the rigid structure, not very interesting mission structure for sure. I don't know if there's any, yeah, I don't think there's anything that I played where I was like, I finished it and was like straight up like, oh, this was just straight up bad. And I don't think this is gonna be on that list. I don't think this is gonna be the first one on that list. But this is not getting high marks after, let me tell you. There's too much, for everything that's good about the game, and there's so much that is good, there's like 20 million other things that are just working against it at all times. But we continue on. We continue on. It'll be